Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Hello,
both sides
everybody,
look to
and
clear the
welcome to
first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Real chance here! Great hit! It's in! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Davis. And he's managed to get free. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he latch on to this? Terrific header! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply. And now the finish! And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bebeto ploughing through the middle. That's a little off target. Driving on and making good progress. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chouameni. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Great, and the shot! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rolls it backwards. In towards the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Haaland. Shot a goal! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's pull it! Nico Williams. That's an excellent interception. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hullet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Just eases him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
He rises!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, delightful ball. Brilliantly cut out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quality ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, what a pass! He's got to be in here! Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. Xavi. Bebeto. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. And that has sent him sprawling. Messi.
3 minutes at a time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Davis. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Xavi. Well, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. For Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho. Dink through. Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bebeto. Mbappe. That's very... Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Ball swung in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
So their 4th corner of the game. No way through, so back it comes. Now then, the ball's come loose. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And the finish! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. There could be trouble here. He's picked his way through. And hits one. No mistake. An act of charity gratefully received.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nico Williams tries making a foray down the right. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nesta. Beckham. And it's Belletti. Gets his pass away. He's onside. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
They're up to 5 corners now. Szoboszlai. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sorloth. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And smartly reclaimed. Gnabry chasing after it. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Chouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. And here's Messi. Gnabry. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Vieira. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Belletti. Surlot. Now it's Gnabry. Belletti. Can he finish? In he goes again. It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Szoboszlai. Now it's... And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Alessandro Bastoni. Nico Williams. Coming on the field. Number 10. Bellingham. Number 4.
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.